In January 1983, Fiat was about to unveil a car that would change the landscape of urban driving forever. For years, the aging Fiat 127 had carried families across Europe, but the dawn of a new decade demanded something radical. Fiat handed the challenge to legendary designer Giorgetto Giugiaro, tasking him with a simple yet impossible mission: build a small car that felt big on the inside. When the sheets were pulled back, the world met the Fiat Uno. It looked like nothing else on the road. Giugiaro had traded traditional curves for a tall, boxy silhouette that optimized every millimeter of interior space. It boasted a remarkably slick drag coefficient of 0.34 and featured an iconic, single-sweeping windscreen wiper that became its visual signature. The Uno was an instant sensation. By 1985, the engineering underneath matched the futuristic design. Fiat introduced the world to the fully automated Fire engine, short for fully integrated robotized engine. This 1-liter power plant was lighter, had fewer moving parts, and was built by robots with unprecedented precision. It transformed the entry-level Uno 45 into a fuel-sipping marvel, perfect for navigating the narrow, crowded streets of Rome, Paris, and London. For drivers needing a bit more highway presence, the Uno 60 and 70 models offered larger engines alongside premium touches, including the luxury-focused SX trim and a smooth selector CVT automatic gearbox. There was even a resilient, naturally aspirated diesel variant built for pure endurance. But Fiat knew it needed a sports model to capture the hearts of the youth market, giving birth to the legendary Uno Turbo. Equipped with a ferocious 1.3-liter turbocharged engine and Bosch multi-point electronic fuel injection, it turned the lightweight hatchback into a rocket ship. Producing 105 horsepower, and later pushing up to 118 horsepower with a larger 1.3-liter engine, the turbo model became a fierce competitor in the golden era of European hot hatches. In 1989, Fiat rolled into the Frankfurt Motor Show with a heavily revised second-generation Uno. Inspired by its larger sibling, the Fiat Tipo, this facelift version wore a much sleeker nose, improved its aerodynamics to an impressive 0.30 drag coefficient, and received a completely overhauled, more ergonomic interior. While European production finally wound down in 1995 to make way for the new Punto, over 8.8 million Unos had been built, cementing its legacy as one of the most successful, influential, and beloved people's cars in automotive history.